Thinking about buying a Mazda CX-5? Stop. Before you drop your money on one, you need to know something most owners won't tell you. See, the CX-5 is one of the best-selling SUVs on the road. But here's the catch. Not every model year is worth it. Some years are reliable, efficient, and built to last. Others? They're ticking time bombs that'll drain your wallet. I've broken down the 3 worst years to avoid and the 4 best years that actually hold their value, so you don't learn the hard way. Whether you're buying new or used, this is the one video you watch before signing anything. If you want to avoid a $4,000 repair bill, stick around. The list starts right now. Coming in at number 1 on our list of Mazda CX-5 years to avoid, the 2018 model. Now, on paper, the 2018 CX-5 looks like a solid pick. Sharp styling, a refined cabin, and that signature Mazda driving feel. But under the hood, this is where things get complicated. Here's the problem. For 2018, Mazda introduced cylinder deactivation on the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. The technology was designed to shut down 2 cylinders to save fuel. Clever in theory. In practice, it caused real trouble. Reports show high rates of hairline cracks in the cylinder heads, and those tiny cracks lead to big issues, oil leaks, and in the worst cases, potential engine failure. And that's not all. The same model also suffered from powertrain control module, the PCM, software errors. Those glitches could cause rocker arm slips, and in some situations, unexpected engine stalling. So if you're shopping for a used CX-5, the takeaway is simple. The 2018 model is one to steer clear of. Coming in at number 2 on our list of Mazda CX-5 years to avoid, the 2016 model. Now, the 2016 CX-5 was a popular choice in its day. Loads of them sold, and plenty are still on the road today. But here's the thing. That popularity comes with a long list of owner complaints and safety recalls, and 2 of them stand out. First, the LED daytime running lights. They have a real weakness: sulfur-based gasket corrosion. Over time, that corrosion causes the lights to fail, and because the headlights are sealed assemblies, you're looking at expensive replacements. Now, not a cheap fix. Second, the front suspension. Some 2016 models shipped with loose front strut fasteners, and loose struts mean a compromised steering feel, a genuine safety concern you don't want to ignore. So, the bottom line on the 2016 CX-5, it's a capable SUV with a frustrating list of issues. If you're in the market, get it inspected, especially the lights and the front struts, before you commit. Coming in at number 3 on our list of Mazda CX-5 years to avoid, the 2014 model. The 2014 CX-5 was one of the earliest in this generation, and it shows. It racks up the longest list of recurring problems of any model year we've covered so far. There are 4 worth knowing about. First, the shifter. The 2014 model has a defective rubber cushion in the shifter assembly. When that cushion fails, it doesn't trigger the parking switch properly, which means the electrical system stays running even after you've parked. The result? A dead battery, over and over again. Second, warped front brake rotors. That's the vibration you feel in the pedal when you brake. Third, the infotainment screen can delaminate, leaving a cloudy, bubbled display. And fourth, this model is notorious for frequent windshield cracking. Now, none of these are catastrophic on their own, but together, they add up. Constant little repairs, constant frustration. So here's the takeaway on the 2014 CX-5. It's the most trouble-prone year of the bunch. If you're shopping used, this is one to weigh carefully, or skip entirely. All right, CX-5 fans, this is the one you've been waiting for. Coming in at number 1 on our list of the best Mazda CX-5 years to buy, the 2015 model. And trust me, it earned that spot. This is the year owners and mechanics agree on. The 2015 CX-5 is hands down the most dependable of the first-generation models. It took everything you love about the CX-5 and fixed the things you didn't. And the biggest upgrade? The engine. For 2015, Mazda finally ditched that underpowered 2.0-liter and dropped in the robust 2.5-liter Skyactiv G on the higher trims. Guys, this is the engine that makes the CX-5 genuinely fun to drive. Punchy, efficient, and built to last. But Mazda wasn't done. They also killed off that annoying transmission lunging and those harsh downshifts from the 2014 model. The 2015 shifts smooth, crisp, and predictable, the way it should have been from day one. So here's your takeaway. If you're hunting for a used CX-5 and want the most dependable first-gen money can buy, the 2015 is your sweet spot. Reliable power, smooth driving, and way fewer headaches. This one's a winner. Hold on to your seats because this is the CX-5 that changed everything. Coming in at number 2 on our list of the best Mazda CX-5 years to buy, the 2017 model. And guys, this one is special. This is the moment Mazda tore up the old design and started fresh. 2017 marks the launch of the all-new second-generation CX-5, and it was worth every bit of the wait. Let's start with the fix everyone wanted. Remember all that annoying oil consumption in earlier models? For 2017, Mazda re-engineered the piston ring geometry and boom, that problem basically disappeared. Less topping off the oil, more time enjoying the drive. Then they went and upgraded the cabin. Better materials, richer finishes, a genuinely more premium feel the second you step inside. And underneath it all, a redesigned chassis, quieter and more rigid, so the ride is smoother, more planted, and way less noisy on the highway. Night and day, seriously. So here's the bottom line. If you want the CX-5 at its absolute peak, the fresh redesign, the oil fix, the premium cabin, the quiet ride, the 2017 is your year. This one's an absolute winner. Okay, tech lovers, this one's for you. Coming in at number 3 on our list of the best Mazda CX-5 years to buy, the 2021 model. And if you love a modern cabin, you're going to love this one. For 2021, Mazda went all in on the interior tech, and it shows. Up front, you get a bigger, sharper 10.25-inch infotainment display that just looks stunning. And here's the best part. On the upper trims, wireless Apple CarPlay is standard. No cords, no fuss. Just tap, connect, and go. It's the little things, right? But the 2021 wasn't just about screens. Mazda also worked hard on refinement. The cabin got even quieter, less road noise, less wind noise, a genuinely peaceful drive. They smoothed out vibrations too, so the ride feels silkier and more composed. And they retuned the suspension for better comfort and control on any road. So here's the bottom line. If you want the CX-5 with the best blend of modern tech and everyday comfort, the 2021 is your year. Big screen, wireless CarPlay, quiet and refined. This one's an absolute winner. And saving the best for last. Coming in at number 4 on our list of the best Mazda CX-5 years to buy, the 2023 model. And if you've been waiting for the CX-5 at its absolute peak, this is it. Here's the thing. The 2023 represents 6 years of the second generation being constantly refined. That's 6 years of Mazda finding little quirks and quietly ironing them out. The result? The CX-5 perfected. And the payoff is everywhere. Take the engine. The turbocharged power delivery is just seamless, smooth, responsive, effortless, the way a luxury-feeling SUV should drive. Then there's the safety tech, and it's genuinely mature now. You get features like Traffic Jam Assist, a system that helps take the stress out of stop-and-go traffic. It's the kind of tech that makes a daily commute feel almost relaxing. And here's the kicker. The 2023 also earns high predicted reliability scores, so you're not just buying the most refined CDX-5 ever, you're buying the one built to last. So here's the bottom line. For the best, most complete CX-5 money can buy, the 2023 is your year. Seamless power, smart safety, rock-solid reliability, this is the CX-5 at its absolute best. So there you have it, the 3 CX-5 years to avoid and the 4 that are genuinely worth your money. Buy smart, and this SUV will run for 200,000 miles without blinking. Buy wrong and you'll be cursing it at the repair shop. Here's the bottom line. Don't get dazzled by a shiny paint job and low miles. The model year matters more than almost anything else. Found this helpful? Hit that like button so more buyers see it before they make a mistake. And drop a comment. Tell me which CX-5 year you own and whether it's been good to you. Subscribe and turn on notifications because we've got more honest car buying breakdowns coming your way. Thanks for watching. Now go find the CX-5 that's actually worth it.